It's day 783, and before we get into everything, I want to share with you guys a success story of someone that's getting results with My Lead Gen Secret, and they started off with only 2 accounts. So before I show you all of that, do give the video a like, much appreciated. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and this is what I got in my email. Now, I didn't ask if I could mention this on my video, so I'm gonna probably blurt out some things, but basically they said that they have 5 accounts now. They first started with 2 accounts in July, and then in August they got their 3rd account, and in November they got their 4th and 5th account. So they did it progressively, and that's something that I mentioned before. You know, you can start with 2, but you really want to have 5 accounts. That's the sweet spot. So he did that. He finally got his 5th account, his 4th and his 5th, and now a couple months later, like 3 months later, he's saying, finally I have some success. It's not big, but I'm happy with the results. So after 6 months, he is now getting weekly sales. So if we look over here, we can see that he's got a sale here, 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 here. So he's getting regular sales, and if you add it all up, he's making more than what he's paying for the accounts. So that is a good position to be in. Now, obviously, you could get results faster if you get more accounts, but not everyone starts in the same spot where they can buy all 5 accounts all at once. But this is a nice, it's always good to see other people that are doing well with the system. But that just goes to show you, that's an example of how you can start with 2 and then get your 3rd, 4th, 5th accounts later on, and eventually get to the point where you're making more money than you're spending on your accounts, right? And that's where I think everyone wants to get to. So obviously starting with 5 is better, but that's an example of how you can start with 2 and work your way up. So anyways, thanks, man. I'm glad you're seeing results. You know who you are. And let's get into the usual video now. So basically what we're talking about is, for the newcomers, is the My Lead Gen Secret system. Where am I over here? Okay. So it's right over here, right? So this business, oh, by the way, if you're an OG, you know the drill. You can skip ahead maybe 4 or 5 minutes. But for everyone that wants an explanation about what we're talking about, what these sales are coming from, how this all works, it's a membership site that we've joined. And this membership site is something that I've been a part of now for over 2 years. And like I showed you, the idea is to get multiple accounts with this system, because that way you get better results. So basically what this site does with these accounts that you get is each account gives you leads every day. Those leads are people that are looking to make money online. So they're business opportunity seeking. So they're looking to make money, and what we're doing is we're going to places like Clickbank, as I showed you, finding products over there that we can promote to the leads, grabbing promotional emails that we get from the vendors and paste them into the system, like you can see over here. And if they read the email and they click on the link and they purchase the product, we get a commission. And in doing this method, I broke even by day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I'd be making over $1,000 a month since month number 4. Now, like I said, I'm 2 years deep, and at this point, I'm making between 1.3 and 1.5 thousand a month, although there are people making a lot more than that, people making upwards of 2.5, 3,000, or even more each month. So with that in mind, I decided to promote a recurring billing product back in November, December, because I thought that if I get the sales coming in month after month, instead of just getting one-off sales, we can make more money than we would otherwise. And that was the case. We have been seeing that we're making a little bit more money. I should emphasize though, I only promoted that product for about 1 month, because they lowered the commission from $36 to $20. So I stopped it, but those sales are still coming in month after month. So now I'm promoting Social Paid, a different product. That's the name of it, right? Social Paid. And I still have those other sales coming in, and combined, we are hitting record-breaking weeks. I've rarely, what's the word? I haven't seen this happen before, where we make over $400 a week. I can't remember when the last time I made a lot of money was, but it was probably like I made like around 300. My previous high was around $380 a week, right? Or $390 a week. We broke past that. We hit 420-ish, 430-ish, I don't know, somewhere around there. And we did that for a couple of weeks. So this is going to be an interesting month where we can potentially have a record-breaking month. The last time I made a lot of money was back in December of the first year I was on board the system, I think. I made $1,533. So we're looking to make more money than that this month. Fingers crossed, because right now we got some good momentum. But anyways, when you join this system, you're spending $30 a month, and the first month you spend an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So if you do the math, that's $60 for the first month, and thereafter $30 a month for staying on board with your one account. Now, there are multiple accounts in this, but the next step up is to refer someone to the system using your affiliate link. And if you sign someone else up, you get 100 bonus leads, which means you're getting 200 leads a day. And then you got a better chance of getting a sale. But here's where the multiple accounts come in. If you can't find anyone, don't worry about it. Just refer yourself to the system. When you get a second account underneath your first gets 200, your second gets 100. Now you have 300 leads a day. And it doesn't stop there, because you can get a third and a fourth. And if you chain your accounts one under the other, each new account gives the prior account 100 bonus leads. So I've done that. I've gotten 7 accounts, right? Each one's got 200 except the last, because the chain has to stop somewhere. However, I got a sign up even under my last account. I'll show you how I did that later on. But 7 times 200 is 1,400 leads a day. But like I said, I don't recommend, like 5 accounts is a good number, right? So 5 accounts is ideal. Now, like I said, you can start with 2, like I showed you earlier. Someone else did start with 2 and saw success, but it's going to take longer, right? And the idea is, with just 2, if you just stay there, you're going to get frustrated. The idea is to get accounts 3, 4, and 5 so that you can get to that nice spot where you get the results coming at a decent rate, right? So you can technically go with 1 account, but I think you understand now you don't want to lowball it, because you're going to frustrate yourself. The results are going to be too slow. With 1 account, you're going to have the patience of a monk pretty much. Now, the other extreme, getting 10 or more accounts. I don't recommend this, because if you don't get the results you want by, say, month number 2, you'll start panicking because you're spending all this money. So don't overstretch, don't understretch, find the happy medium. If it's 5 accounts, then do 5 accounts, that's ideal. If you can only handle 3 accounts, then start with 3 and then get 4 and 5 as time and money permits. But as far as when that first sale comes in, going to be different for everyone. Could be week 3 or 4, could also be day number 4 or day number 44. Comes down to luck as well as the number of accounts that you have. But once you get that first sale, whenever it happens, they seem to come in regularly thereafter. And that could be every week, it could be every 5 days. But as time goes on and the leads mature and you build up more leads, the sales get closer and closer together, is what I've found. Now, we are past the hour. We are 20 minutes past the end of the day. So let's get into the results. So give me a quick second and we'll have a look. And let's have a look here. Boom. Baby sale. Okay, so we got $158.39 for the week. And the reason why I'm a little bit disappointed about this, it's still a sale, right? But we were looking to hit some record-breaking markers this month, right? Because we had $425 this week over here. The week before that, we had 400 as well. It's off the chart now. And then we had 400 over here. So we're on track. With these two 400s, it looks like we're on track to see some record-breaking totals this month. So we're gonna have to wait and see if we can make up for this in the next couple of days. It's not over yet, so we'll stay tuned and see what happens. Now let's look over here. So this is from account number 5. If you see that over here, for social paid. And looking over here, I got to select yesterday now. We have, let's go to traffic, 1,581 hops, 6 initial impressions or order form impressions, and we got that 1 sale. And looking over here, we are at $989 for the month, $32,273 gross income, and $25,736 net income. And again, let me just see over here. This was for which account? Was it 5? Yeah, okay. So account number 5 has had how many sales? It has had 115 sales, and that brings it to a grand total of $4,679. So I've also updated my totals for all my accounts. They're at over 154,000 to 156,000 leads for a grand total of 1,084,700 leads. So this is with 7 accounts. I went with 7. You don't have to go with 7. I recommend 5. But this is what I've accumulated after over 2 years with the system, which is insane. But those are the results for the day. Now, if you want to come on board and give this system a shot, come over to the description of this video and click on this first link. That first link is my affiliate link. So after signing up with that link, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you 500 bonus swipe files or emails. Out of those emails, 200 are going to be generically written, which means you can just copy and paste them without even altering them and promote whatever you want. So you can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank. You can promote the My Legion secret system itself. One reason to do this is if you get one person in the system to sign up for the system on your last account, that last account will get the bonus leads, right? So that's what I was saying earlier. And these emails that I provide you are proven to convert. I've used them myself. So you can get that bonus sign up, then go back to Clickbank, and now you got these extra leads coming in. You have a better chance of getting a Clickbank sale. Also, I will throw in another bonus email for you, one that one of my team members has used to get their first sale with MLGS, promoting MLGS to get that bottom sign up. They got that sign up after only 4 days in My Legion Secret. So that email is shown to convert in a very short period of time. I'm going to share that with you if you join my team. So, having explained all that, of course, also you're going to get mentorship, meaning you can ask me questions and I'll answer your questions so you won't be left alone. But basically, you're going to click over here on this first link. Once you're here, press this button, enter in your email, and sign up for that first account. Once you have your first account, you're going to log into it, and here's where you got to do things differently. You sign up for your first account like I showed you, but when you log in, you copy this link, paste it in the browser, press enter. It'll bring you back to the sales page, and from there, you set up your second account. That'll place it underneath your first account, giving it 100 bonus leads. And that's how you start chaining your accounts. And then when you create the third account, use the affiliate link from your second account to create the third, and the affiliate link from the third account to create the fourth, and so on and so forth. Also, if you want to send out these emails, you got to go into the mailing system, select your leads, copy and paste an email into the system, and put in your affiliate link in here, and then send out the email. And this whole process takes 5 to 15 minutes each day. Very simple, good for newbies. So this is still something you got to learn, and I'm going to give you all the information right up over here. MLGSwithmike.com. Go to this URL. It'll be the second link in the description below, right over here. Open that up. And then over here, you're going to fast forward it about 14 minutes, 50 seconds in, right about here somewhere. And from here on out, in the middle over here, watch the rest of the video. It'll explain everything else. And especially important is this part here, where you have to layer your accounts. You'll also learn how to copy and paste the emails from a document I provide you for free in the description of the video. All of this is in this video, so watch it. However, If you've already seen it or you're already aware how this all works, then you're going to want to click on the first link in the description. And after signing up for your first account, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you the bonus emails, give you free support, but you do have to let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. Also, if you want to make more money than this, if you want to make $3,000, $5,000, or $10,000 a month, if you want to make the big dollars, enough to leave your 9 to 5, it's possible. But you've got to be in the right business model. And the one that I've used and suggested is the one that got me to $1,000 a month in 2 months, $6.6 thousand in 6 months, and $9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. And that is jobquittingincome.com. If you go to that URL and you enter in your email, the third link in the description, and go to the other side, joining that, you will be joining my team where you're going to get access to free mentorship. You can ask me whatever questions you have, I will answer them. Also, you're getting my blueprint. Everything I did to make that money. How I got 600,000 followers on Facebook Reels, 170,000 on Instagram, more on TikTok. I share with you everything here, okay? Not only do I give you the blueprint, the training to do what I did, you are also getting access to myself. You can pick my brain. So you don't have any excuses. You can't say no one's helping me. You have access to me over email. You can't say I don't know what to do next. I'm giving it all over here for you, right? Also, if you run into a roadblock, send me an email. So the only variable that is up for, that's going to be a factor here is you. Are you able and willing to do the work? Okay? Are you able and willing to stick to something? Put the blinders on and don't look around for the next interesting idea, next interesting business opportunity. That is shiny object syndrome. And it's the bane of every internet marketer. A lot of people are susceptible to it. Everyone has been susceptible to it in this journey. But if you got all the pins lined up for you, don't look around, okay? Take action and don't stop until you get the results you're looking for. If one person's been successful with it and they're able and willing to show you the way, then do what it takes. Do what is necessary, even if it's uncomfortable. It's not going to be a comfortable journey getting to where you want to go. If it was, everyone would do it and everyone would be rich, right? So all that can be done is line up the pins for you as best as I can. That's all I can do, and provide you the perfect environment to see success. Then you got to do the work. 1 to 3 hours a day is what you got to invest. More on the weekends, that's ideal. And build this business. Basically, what you're doing is you're putting up short little 30-second videos on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, getting clicks, getting leads, getting sales. Now, you don't even have to show your face on camera. Okay, if you don't want to show your face when you're making these videos, I will show you in the back office once you join the team how to make them without showing your face. So there is zero excuses. Now, this is high ticket, meaning that we're getting not baby sales of $20, but we're getting, like we did today, but we're getting $200 sales, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 per sale. That's what makes it so lucrative. Also, there are 4 income streams in this one business. You promote one business, you get the opportunity to earn from 4 places. So that, combined with the high ticket, is why it's so easy to hit those income goals you have for yourself. So, I'm not going to get too much in depth about how to do this. You're going to want to go to the third link and enter your email, and you're also going to want to watch this day 0 video here, which is going to explain everything in more detail. So at this point in time in the video, go check out the day 0 video. I'm going to link it up for you in the top corner, and I will see you on the other side. For everyone else, if you've enjoyed this daily update, give the video a like, much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.